Hello, classmates. Hello, teacher Rob. This is my report. It's called Weathering and Erosion. Let us start. Weathering and erosion are two important processes that help shape Earth. These processes help to form soil too. Different affect soil formation, climate, topography, time, parent material, and living organisms. Weathering. The natural process that slowly breaks down rocks into tiny pieces is called weathering. Let's watch a video and see what weathering means.
Weathering and erosion for kids. There are two main processes that result in the creation or destruction of landforms: weathering and erosion. Weathering is the process of decomposing, breaking up, or changing the color of rocks, while erosion is the movement of rocks and sediment that have been broken apart through weathering. Both of these things might seem pretty similar, but there are actually a few key differences. So, what are the differences between weathering and erosion? Think of it this way. If you break up a rock into a bunch of tiny pieces, them away. The movement of the rock pieces from your hand to somewhere else is the process of erosion. Here's another example. Beach coastlines are constantly weathering. When the salty sea crashes against the coast's rocks and sand, the rocks and sand then go through the process of erosion when they're carried away by wind and water. This constant process of weathering and erosion along the coastline can create or destroy all kinds of new landforms, like bays, caves, sea cliffs, and coastal dunes. Weathering. There are three main types of weathering. The first is chemical weathering. Chemical weathering causes changes to the minerals inside or on the surface of a rock. This process happens through chemical reactions. Second is mechanical weathering. Mechanical weathering is caused by frost, ice, moving water, or heat from the sun. An example is when water seeps inside a rock and freezes. The frozen water expands, causing the cracks in the rock, which eventually breaks the rock into smaller pieces. Biological weathering is worms and cases, three types of weathering for erosion to take place. Erosion.
Okay, next one. Mechanical weathering is the breakdown of rocks into smaller pieces without changing their composition. This is very similar to using hammer to break a piece of rock. The most common type of mechanical weathering is freeze thaw and exfoliation. Freeze thaw. It occurs when water seeps into cracks, freezing and expanding continually until it breaks the rock part. Exfoliation. The curved plates of rocks detach from rocks due to the reduction in pressure during uplift erosions, creating rounded boulders and dome-like hills. Forces of wind, air, Forces of wind and air also causes mechanical weathering. As wind and air hit rock formation continuously, they weaken rocks. Eventually, rock breaks apart and collapse. Living organisms also contribute to mechanical weathering. Plant roots through Plant roots move through cracks in rocks to find moisture, causing the rock to break apart. Chemical weathering. This is primarily caused by acidic rainwater, which reacts with mineral grains and rocks, changing them into another material. The most common type of chemical weathering are oxidation, hydrolysis, and carbonation, or the formation of carbonic acid. Do you know physical change, right? Physical change has a change of the atom, but it's still the same atom, like water to ice, still the same. Okay, I mean, Yeah, like that. It changes, but it doesn't change the fully one. Okay. And chemical reaction changes the object fully. It's another object. Sorry about example. Oxidation occurs when oxygen and water chemically reacts with minerals and in rocks. Rocks that are rocks in iron develops rust after oxidation, giving the rocks a rust color, like this on the picture. Hydrolysis takes place when acidic water interacts with minerals that form rocks. An example of such material is feldspar, which forms clay. Carbon dioxide in the air dissolves in rainwater and forms a weak acid called carbonic acid. Is a component acid rain, which dissolves limestone as it seeps through cracks and cavities of rocks. Then the cracks grow into holes, passages, chambers, eventually and eventually caverns. Erosion is the process by which rocks and sediments are moved from one place to another by water, ice, or other agents. All rock particles that resulted from weathering could be carried by erosion. Watch this video about erosion.
Erosion. Once weathering has taken place, the smaller pieces of rock left over can begin to move by natural forces. This is the process of erosion. Erosion can happen rapidly or over the course of millions of years. The three main causes of erosion are water, wind, and ice. But all different kinds of things can cause erosion to happen. Water can cause erosion through rain, rivers, waves, and floods. These natural events and landforms cause erosion as the water crashes into the earth, gathering and moving particles along the way. Wind picks up and carries loose particles and dust, sometimes crashing into other landforms and breaking off more particles. This process is called abrasion. There are massive formations of ice called glaciers. These icy masses move and shift to cause erosion. The forces of gravity can cause erosion too. Think of a landslide or a rock slide falling down the slope of a mountain. This happens because of Earth's gravitational pull. Living organisms, like plants and animals, cause erosion as they move particles from place to place. Even humans can cause erosion. Although not naturally occurring, humans can cause erosion through farming, cutting down trees, and building roads and buildings. Everything you do to the earth can cause all kinds of changes. Through erosion, the sand, pebbles, mud, or other pieces of sediment might eventually reach their final or temporary resting place. When the sediment rests or deposits, it is called deposition. Deposition is
Okay, let's skip that part because we are not yet on that lesson. Okay, moving water picks up thinner tiny particles of topsoil along with other organic matter. As it moves downhill due to gravity, sediment sediments are transported by runoff waters to rivers, streams, and coasts every day. Rain include landslides and mud flow, bring an enormous amount of flow of water and rock pieces that is form wider valleys, gullies, and deeper river channels. Okay, in dry areas of the world, wind is primary agent of erosion. That's all the words you need to remember. Wind removes thinner dust particles and sand from dry farmlands and transports them to other areas, making farming even more difficult. I feel bad for farmers. Okay, glaciers, the last one, are made up of accumulated snow over the years. This is snow compresses into thick ice masses. When ice mass becomes too heavy, it begins to move. As it moves, it erodes the land beneath. And that is my report. Thank you for watching. Joke lang! May quiz pa. Kala nyo nakalimutan ko, ha? Okay. I'll give you 30. Wait. Yeah, 30 seconds to answer all of those. If you didn't made it, just pause the video. Thank you. That is my report. Thank you for watching. Huwag kayong mag-alala. Wala nang quiz. And wanna hear a song? Watch.
Gabi-gabi na lang nagkakatitigan sa tuwing dumadaan ka sa aking harapan. Hindi ko tuloy maintindihan. Ako'y natulala nung ako yung kinindatan. Kinabukasan ay hindi ako pinatulog. Paikot-ikot halos muntik na akong mahulog sa aking higaan. Ang gaan lang sa pakiramdam na yung babaeng gusto kong mahagkan. Kaya akin ka na, kung pwede lang umamin ka na. Kitang-kita ko na sa iyong mata. Bakit sa'kin ay tinatago mo pa? Ano ba? Kaya akin ka na, kung pwede lang umamin ka na. Kitang-kita ko na sa iyong mata. Bakit sa'kin ay tinatago mo pa? Ano ba? Kaya akin ka na. Hanggat hindi pa huli, sabihin mo na sa'kin wag kang puro ngiti. Alam ko na maraming iba natatakot na mahulog at makuha nila. Kaya naman ngayon ay di ko na palalagpasin. Matagal nang tinatago ang aking pagtingin. Kung pwede lang ay wag mo na akong pagantayin. Ramdam kita, alam kong ako'y gusto mo rin. Kaya akin ka na, kung pwede lang umamin ka na. Kitang-kita ko na sa iyong mata. Bakit sa'kin ay tinatago mo pa?